Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful forces in the universe, gratitude. You know, the more I've studied different teachers, Neville Goddard, Abraham Hicks, Joe Dispenza, the more I realize they're all pointing to the same core truth. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receiving. Think about Neville for a second. His whole message was about living in the wish fulfilled. Well, if you're truly assuming that what you want has already happened, how would you feel? Relieved, overjoyed, at peace, and most of all, grateful. Because you don't say thank you for nothing, right? You say thank you because you've already received. That's why trying to manifest while complaining, doubting, or feeling ungrateful doesn't work. It directly contradicts the assumption that you already have what you want. Then you look at Abraham Hicks. She always talks about the importance of feeling good because when you feel good, you're in alignment with your desires. And what's one of the highest, purest, good feelings you can possibly have? Appreciation. When you're in appreciation, your heart is open, your energy is flowing, and you're literally radiating the same vibration that matches your desires. Abraham even says you can't appreciate and attract something negative at the same time. It's impossible. And then there's Joe Dispenza. He takes it from a scientific angle, but it's the same truth. He says gratitude is the signal to your brain and body that the future event you want has already happened. When you feel grateful ahead of time, your body doesn't know the difference between the imagined event and reality. It responds as if you already have it. And because your body's already living in that future, your reality has no choice but to catch up. So really, it doesn't matter whose teachings you follow. They all meet in the same place: gratitude. Gratitude is the proof, the evidence, the feeling that bridges desire and manifestation. I can tell you from my own experience, whenever I start slipping into complaint or frustration, nothing moves. But the moment I shift, the moment I take a breath and just start saying thank you for what I do have, for what's coming, for even the tiniest little blessings, I feel lighter, I feel hopeful again, and things start flowing my way. Gratitude doesn't just change your mood, it changes your entire reality. Neville Goddard referred to it as the law of reversibility. He said, you don't say thank you for nothing. If you're truly saying thank you, it's because you have already received something. So when you feel gratitude before you see the physical result, you are calling that result into being. And as Abraham Hicks reminds us, you can't be grateful and attract negativity at the same time. Gratitude is a magnet. It aligns you with everything you want. So in this video, I want to keep you in that feeling of gratitude, not just to understand it, but to live it, breathe it, and radiate it. Neville said that every cause has an effect, and every effect has a cause. If you can produce the effect of gratitude, the cause, the thing you're grateful for, must appear. Think about it this way. If someone surprises you with a gift, you instantly feel gratitude. If you hear amazing news, joy and thankfulness flow through you effortlessly. The feeling follows the event. But here's the secret. Feel the gratitude first, and the event must follow. Example, imagine opening your email and seeing a message. Congratulations, your offer was accepted. Or picture your bank app showing a large deposit. How would you feel? Relieved? Joyful? Grateful? Now live in that feeling before it happens. And as Neville said, if you say thank you, you must have received something. So go ahead. Thank you for my success. Thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for the abundance flowing into my life right now. Abraham Hicks teaches that you cannot be grateful and dissatisfied at the same time. When you feel gratitude and satisfaction, you release resistance. You stop fighting against what is missing, and instead you line up with what is coming. She often says, be satisfied with what you have and eager for more. That balance is the key. Here is an example. You might want a bigger home. Instead of complaining about your apartment, say, I love how cozy my home feels right now, and I am so grateful that something even more wonderful is on its way. You might want more money. Instead of worrying, say, I love how money is already flowing to me in so many ways. Thank you for every dollar, every opportunity, every blessing. When you choose gratitude, you choose alignment. Here is an inspiring story from Neville's student. A woman once wrote to Neville about imagining her husband finding work. Every night she fell asleep saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. Within weeks, her husband had the job of his dreams. Abraham tells stories of people who turned their finances around simply by appreciating what they already had. One woman began by being thankful for her car, her morning coffee, and her friends. Soon, unexpected checks and opportunities arrived. The common thread? Gratitude first, manifestation second. So how do we practice gratitude in a way that keeps us in this vibration throughout the day? Here are some powerful gratitude statements you can use. Morning gratitude. Thank you for this new day filled with miracles. Thank you for my body, my breath, my energy. Thank you for the love and opportunities flowing into my life. Midday gratitude. Thank you for the abundance in my work and relationships. Thank you for solutions that come easily and perfectly. Thank you for the unseen blessings arranging themselves for me right now. Evening gratitude. Thank you for the successes of today, big and small. Thank you for the comfort of my home and my bed. Thank you for tomorrow, already full of blessings. Visualization exercise. Close your eyes and picture holding something you've been wanting. Maybe the keys to your dream home, or an email confirming your biggest business success yet. Now whisper, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let your body feel it. Let your heart expand. The key is consistency. Gratitude isn't something you do once, it's a way of being. Here are simple practices to help you stay grateful. Use a gratitude journal. Write down 5 things you're grateful for each day. Gratitude walks. As you walk, silently say, thank you for every step, every tree, every breath. Gratitude anchor. Place your hand on your heart whenever you remember and say, thank you. All is well. Remember, when you feel grateful, you are broadcasting to the universe, I have received. And according to the law of reversibility, you must then see the evidence in your reality. Now, sometimes it can feel hard to be grateful. Maybe you've had a tough day, or you're focused on what's missing. If you're struggling to feel grateful, look for something simple. Maybe you don't have the car you want, but imagine the blessing of having 2 strong legs to walk with. Some people would give anything for that. Perhaps you feel discouraged about money, but think of the person who doesn't know where their next meal is coming from, while you already have food in your fridge. Maybe you wish for a larger home. Yet there are families praying tonight for just a safe roof over their heads. This angle helps shift people out of complaint and into perspective. It's also fully in line with Abraham's advice. Find one thing, however small, to appreciate right now. That single focus will begin to turn the entire tide of your vibration. So, my friends, gratitude is not just polite manners, it's creation itself. It's the invisible bridge between desire and manifestation. Neville said, "You don't say thank you for nothing," and Abraham Hicks said, "Be satisfied and eager for more." So let's end this video together in the vibration of gratitude. Wherever you are, take a deep breath and repeat after me. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my abundance. Thank you for the love and joy in my life. Thank you for my dreams fulfilled. Feel it, believe it, live it. Because when you live in gratitude, the universe has no choice but to deliver more for you to be grateful for. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you want to keep your vibration high, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it today. Until next time. Stay grateful, stay abundant, and watch your life transform.